Hello, good morning, children. Welcome back to the new session. We have been discussing the lesson quality. Let us continue. In the previous session, the interaction was going on between the author and the owner of the shop, Gazler brother, right? Here it is the next paragraph. Let us continue. They get it all, he said. Gazler brother stated that people of other shop, they get it all by advertisement. They get it all by advertisement, not by work. Nowadays, the people who are involved in business, they advertise their products and they highlight their manufacturing process just by cheating the people. They take it away from us who love our boots. It comes to this: presently I have no work. Every year it gets less. You will see. Gazler brother explained everything about his business, and looking at his lined face, I saw things I had never noticed before. The author came to know the new things which he had never heard about Gazelle shop, right? Bitter things and bitter struggle, and what a lot of grey hairs there seemed suddenly in his red beard. Already it was past 5 to 6 years, and the owner of the Gazelle shop looked old, right? Next, as best I could, I explained the circumstances of those ill omened boots. Ill omened means clues for the future that is bad. The author explained about the old boots and their condition, but his face and voice made so deep an impression. But the Gazler brothers' expressions were so sad that during the next few minutes I ordered many pairs of boots. Within few minutes, the author ordered many pairs of boots. They lasted longer than ever. He used them for a long period of time, and I was not able to go to him for nearly 2 years. After that, the author didn't go to the gazelle shop nearly 2 years. Next one. It was many months before my next visit to his shop. This time it appeared to be his elder brother handling a piece of leather. After a few months, again the author visited Gazler shop. There he found his elder brother handling with a piece of leather. Well, Mr. Gazler, I said. Author greeted Gazler brother by asking, well, how are you? He came close and peered at me. Peered means become equal with. Gazler brother came near to the author and peered at him. I'm pretty well, he said. I'm fine. Slowly, but my elder brother is dead. He explained about his elder brother's death. And I saw that it was indeed himself, but how aged and wan. Wan means dull. In the beginning, the author thought that the aged person was elder brother of Gazler, but the elder brother had died. It was the younger brother who was working with leather. His face was wan. Wan means dull. And never before had I heard him mention his brother. He was not aware of that Gazelle brother had another elder brother. Much shocked, I murmured, oh, I am sorry. The author felt sorry for hearing the death news of his brother. Next paragraph. Yes, he answered. He was a good man. He made a good boot. But he is dead. And he touched the top of his head where the hair had suddenly gone as thin as it had been on that of his poor brother to indicate, I suppose, the cause of his death. The owner of the shop, Gazelle brother, explained the characteristics, the qualities of his elder brother, and he made certain postures which were done by the elder brother that made the author to remember the postures and gestures of Gazelle brother. Do you want any boots? And he held up the leather in his hand. It is a beautiful piece. By showing a piece of leather, he asked, do you want any boots? And it is good to prepare boots. He stated that it is a beautiful piece. The interaction continues. I ordered several pairs. It was very long before they came, but they were better than ever. The author ordered many pairs of boots. One simply could not wear them out, and soon after that I went abroad. They were good at quality and they would not be used for ordinary days. They would be used for special occasions. After that, the author traveled to abroad. Next, it was over a year before I was again in London. Arthur returned from abroad. Again, he was in London, and the first shop I went to was my old friend's. At first, he visited his old friend's shop, that is, Gazler Brothers. I had left a man of 60. I came back to one of 75. At the time of his journey, the owner, Gazler brother, was at 60. When he returned, he was at 75. The author returned after 15 years, right? Pinched and worn, who genuinely this time did not at first know me. He was rarely identified him. Do you want any boots? He said. I can make them quickly. It is a slack time. I answered, please, please, I want boots all around, every kind. The author ordered many pairs of boots. I had given those boots up when one evening they came. One by one, I tried them on. Next paragraph. I had given those boots up when one evening they came. The boots which were ordered by the author were given by the Gazelle shop within a week. One by one, I tried them on. The author checked them in shape and fit, in finishing, in finish and quality of leather. They were the best he had ever made. The author issued the quality boots from Gazelle shop. I flew downstairs, wrote a check and posted it at once with my own hand. The author posted a check as a bill of the boots. A week later, passing the little street, I thought I would go in and tell him how splendidly the new boots fitted. The author wanted to visit Gazelle shop to tell about the boots which were given by the Gazelle brother are splendid, means they are good at quality. But when I came to where his shop had been, his name was gone. When the author came to the street, there was no Gazelle shop. It was removed. It was gone. Right? This is about today's session. Read this lesson. We will continue this in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.